So last night I attended the very first Raw on Netflix live from Los Angeles at the Intuit Dome. Getting into the event, I was actually pretty upset because all you guys who follow and keep up with the channel know that I'm a mass creative. So obviously, because of security issues and reasons, I was not able to enter with the mask nor my gimbal. So we kind of went freestyle on this, and I kind of enjoyed the show a little more, enjoyed the ambience. They had a lot of cool stuff outside for all the fans to interact. They had the create your entrance experience and everything. A lot of people had really good signs, really creative signs. But before we enter the event, I thought, you know what? Let's cool down and enjoy a nice cold brew. It's a pretty good stadium. The only issues I have with it is I think that the new system that they have there for face recognition was a little bit of an issue. I will say I think I was not charged for many of the things that I grabbed. So I went over to find my seat and I got to enjoy the show. At the very beginning of the show, Triple H opened it up, and then we get none other than the final boss himself, The Rock, made his entrance. This was actually my very first time ever seeing The Rock live, so the little fan in me had goosebumps, literal goosebumps, and I'm still feeling it as I talk about it right now. Such a great experience to see The Rock. After that, we got John Cena to come out and start off the farewell tour. A lot of big moments for John has happened in Los Angeles, so it was good to see him come back and enjoy this moment before he rides off into the sunset. Rhea Ripley won back her women's world title and got to kick Dom right in the nuts, and sure enough, she couldn't leave without getting a proper nod from the dead man himself, the American Badass, The Undertaker. It's actually the very first time I was able to hear this music live as well, so it was a great experience to hear that. None other than La Flame Travis Scott came out to accompany Jey Uso on his iconic entrance and had the whole place yeeting. It was hard for me not to go ahead and yeet, but I had to hold the camera, keep this steady, and just be in this moment was great. And to top the night, the moment I was waiting for and the match I was most excited for was CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins. If you were sitting around me, you knew how much I was talking about this match, how exciting it is, how historic this match is. The first meeting between these two Ring of Honor icons. Speaking of Ring of Honor, CM Punk throws a nod at the legendary company where they both came from and wore his Ring of Honor attire, the same attire that he wrestled Samoa Joe in his last match for AEW. And also made an iconic entrance, one of my favorite entrances of all time, when he had that match with Maxwell Jacob Friedman at Revolution. The only thing was that I was hoping that would happen, that didn't happen, was to hear the iconic AFI song, the beginning to accompany, to make his entrance in. And oh well, but it's still a good moment. It's still an awesome moment to see and experience live. Such a great event overall. I loved everything, loved the experience. I will not be attending any more shows at the Intuit Dome, but that was my experience at WWE Raw on Netflix. Like and subscribe, comment below, and follow all this content.